I heard you have a birthmark on your face. It's not hereditary, is it?
Excuse me, but who are you?
You should at least know who I am. And do you call yourself my brother's fiancé?
Oh, are you Kevin's sister? Nice to meet you. I'm Michelle, his fiancée.
Save the pleasantries for later. You're coming to meet our parents at our house soon, right?
Yes, I'll be visiting soon.
You didn't answer my question about the birthmark being hereditary.
Well, I don't feel comfortable discussing personal medical information with someone I just met.
Has Kevin seen your birthmark without makeup?
That's between Kevin and me.
Well, I had to contact you before that because there's something I absolutely needed to ask. My brother has always been kind and smart, and I'm so proud of him. I won't accept anyone who isn't worthy of him.
What?
I've been looking into you, you know. Where you work, your background.
I don't think that's appropriate.
So if that birthmark of yours is hereditary, you're immediately disqualified as a potential wife. Don't even bother coming for the family meeting.
But
I already got some info about you from my brother. Good education, works at a big company, decent job title, and your face isn't too ugly. So I guess you barely passed. But then he tells me you have a birthmark?
yes, I have a large birthmark around my eye that I usually cover with makeup. But doctors have said it's not hereditary.
How can I trust what you're saying? Do you have medical documentation?
I don't need to prove anything to you. Kevin knows about my condition.
Well, I guess you passed the first test then. Now I'll need to see it in person to make my final judgment.
What? Do I really have to show it to you directly?
You're being suspiciously defensive. What are you hiding?
I'm not hiding anything. I just don't understand why you're demanding this.
Why wouldn't you want to show it? Something this important needs to be properly checked.
But it's a really big insecurity for me, and I'd rather not show it to people.
If you're this insecure about it, maybe you shouldn't be marrying my brother at all.
That's not fair. Kevin accepts me as I am.
I don't care about your feelings. I'm just here to judge if you're worthy of my brother. If you show up with makeup covering it, you're automatically disqualified.
I need some time to think about this.
Don't take too long. The family meeting is coming up soon.
I'll discuss this with Kevin first.
He doesn't need to know about our conversation. This is between us.
Kevin, can we talk? It's about the upcoming visit to your parents. You've explained about my birthmark to your family, right?
Yeah, Sarah asked all sorts of questions about you, including what you look like, so I answered as best I could.
When you told her about me, did you mention how I usually cover it with makeup?
I did. I wanted them to understand and respect your comfort level.
Did she say anything when you told her?
No, nothing in particular. Our parents didn't say anything either. They didn't seem to care much about it. Is something wrong?
Well, Sarah just contacted me. She wants to see my birthmark in person.
What?
She was really insistent about it. She kept asking questions.
What kind of questions? That doesn't sound like her.
She asked if it was hereditary. I explained it wasn't, but she insists on seeing it herself. But I'm really self-conscious about it. Even though your parents don't seem to mind now, what if their reaction changes when they see it?
You don't have to force yourself to show it. I'm sorry my sister said such rude things. I'll talk to her. Just come with your makeup as usual.
She said I'd be automatically disqualified if I wear makeup.
Disqualified? What is this, a competition?
No, but since we're going to be family, I feel like hiding it might be dishonest. Maybe I should show them?
That family means no secrets thing is just a nice sentiment. I hate the idea of you forcing yourself to do something uncomfortable.
Kevin.
I can tell Sarah's really upset you. What else did she say?
She said that I shouldn't be marrying you if I'm that insecure about it.
Everyone has things they're self-conscious about. It's a big deal to them. Forcing someone to expose that isn't right. So don't do anything you're not comfortable with.
Thank you.
Besides, if we're talking about showing potential hereditary issues to become family, I should show your parents my wide forehead too. Tell them I'm definitely going to go bald one day and it might be hereditary, but we don't need to do that, right?
That actually made me laugh. You always know how to make me feel better.
That's my job, isn't it? To support you?
You're right. Everyone has their insecurities. It's not wrong to want to keep them private.
Exactly. If you're completely okay with showing it, that's fine too. I don't care about your birthmark. I just don't want you doing anything that makes you uncomfortable.
Then I'll keep it covered with makeup when we visit. Even if Sarah doesn't like it, I really just don't want people seeing it.
I think that's best. I'll explain it to my sister properly. I'm really sorry she's making this difficult.
What will you tell her?
that she needs to back off and respect your boundaries. This isn't her decision to make.
I'm worried she won't listen.
And that's her problem, not yours. Just be yourself when we visit, okay?
Okay, thank you for understanding.
Oh my god, your face is literally monstrous! What is that birthmark? How dare you try to marry my brother with a face like that?
That was cruel, Sarah. You suddenly wiped off my makeup.
Did you think you could fool everyone forever?
I wasn't trying to fool anyone. Kevin knows exactly what I look like.
Even though I told you to show your birthmark properly.
I'm sure Kevin told you, but this birthmark is a huge insecurity for me. That's why I didn't want to show it, no matter how much you asked.
You should be insecure about it. Look at it.
Please stop. This is humiliating enough.
Yeah, you had it completely hidden with makeup. I was shocked. You couldn't see that huge birthmark at all. But when I wiped it off, there it was, this huge mark. You look like a panda.
A panda? You're being horrible. Forcibly removing my makeup and then laughing about it.
How else was I supposed to see it? You weren't going to show me willingly.
Because it's my face, my choice.
Hey, do you always hide that birthmark from my brother too? You two live together, right? Do you show your bare face with the birthmark at home?
Yes, Kevin accepts me as I am.
Ugh, seriously? Having to see this monster face every day? My poor brother. What if he gets depressed because of you?
What?
Has he ever flinched when he sees your real face?
He's never done that. He's always kind and accepting.
Don't get the wrong idea, you monster. My brother hasn't actually accepted your birthmark. He's just too kind to tell you how disgusting it is. Obviously, he doesn't want to see a monster face deep down.
Monster face? How can you say such cruel things to another person so easily?
Did you think makeup could hide what you really are?
I'm still a person, Sarah. A person with feelings.
Shut up! You're a monster taking advantage of my brother's kindness. Break up with him already. I absolutely won't let you marry my brother.
Excuse me?
You heard me. Break up with him today.
You can't make that decision for us.
Ugh, why are you surprised? Obviously, a human can't marry a monster. Are you too much of a monster to understand even that?
Monster, you keep saying that. This is too cruel. Yes, my birthmark might be ugly, but that's no reason to insult me like this.
You're the cruel one, trying to marry my brother with that face.
What?
Your face clearly isn't worthy of my brother. That's why I'll never approve this marriage.
Even if you don't approve, I wonder what Kevin will think. He'll be so sad that his sister is opposing his marriage.
No way! He'll be thrilled that someone finally spoke up against it.
What?
You probably tricked my brother with your skillful makeup, too. You must have shown him that disgusting birthmark after you started dating. You approached him knowing he's too kind to break up with you.
That's not true. I never did anything like that.
When exactly did you show him your real face? After he was already emotionally invested?
I was honest from the start. He knew about my birthmark before we started dating.
My brother has always been incredibly kind. He's never said a bad word about anyone. That's why he can't even tell a monster that she's a monster. He probably wants to break up but can't. As his sister, I have to protect him.
Why do I have to be insulted like this just because I have a birthmark on my face?
If you don't want to hear more, then break up with him. You and my brother's marriage is canceled. Never show your face again.
I see. Fine.
Ugh, just thinking about your face again makes me sick. It was so awful.
The only awful thing here is you. Who do you think you are butting into your brother's marriage? Your thoughts, your words, everything about you is awful and disgusting.
Huh?
Did you really just wipe off Michelle's makeup without her permission?
I had to. She was trying to hide it. You can't marry someone like that.
If that's how you want it, fine. We won't get married. Marriage is just paperwork anyway. As long as Michelle and I consider ourselves married, we are. But in exchange for doing what you want, I'm cutting ties with you, Sarah. Don't ever show your face to us again.
Wait, what? Is that really you, Kevin?
You heard me perfectly well. What you did today is unforgivable.
But I was just trying to protect you.
I said I'm cutting ties. I'm not your brother anymore. Don't call me that.
What?
Too bad there isn't some kind of paperwork for cutting family ties like there is for marriage. I'd file it right away.
Wait, you're joking about cutting ties, right?
Have I ever lied or joked about anything like this before? I'm seriously cutting ties with you. I never want to see you again.
This can't be real.
You physically assaulted my fiancée. You humiliated her. You called her a monster.
I was just being honest about what I saw.
You hurt someone precious to me. I'll never forgive you for today.
Why are you so angry? You didn't really want to marry someone with that birthmark, right? I did this for you.
And this is the result. I'm hurt and so angry I can barely think straight. Is this what you wanted? You did this for me, right? So you must have known this would happen.
No, that's not. I thought you'd be happy.
Happy? You think I'd be happy about you opposing my marriage and treating my fiancée like this?
But I thought you didn't really want to marry her.
Would I spend 3 months' salary on an engagement ring for someone I didn't want to marry? Did you think I was that stupid?
That's...
Did you think I was pretending to love her? That I was too weak to break up with her?
I just wanted to help.
You know, you've always been close to me since you were little. I thought you were the cutest little sister and I loved you as family. I never thought my sister would turn out to be such an idiot and such a terrible person.
I can't believe you're saying things like this. You've never said anything like this to anyone.
Because no one has ever done something this cruel before.
I can change. I'll apologize to her.
If you want the marriage stopped so badly, fine. I'll do what you want. I won't legally marry Michelle, since that might make her feel insecure. I'm never coming back to our parents' house. I never want to see you again.
What? You won't come home?
What choice do I have? Because of you, Michelle can't be my legal wife. And if we consider ourselves married, not being legally married might make her feel insecure. I need to always be by her side to reassure her. I'm never leaving her side.
But never coming home again.
Plus, you're at home. I never want to see you again. I don't want to make Michelle feel insecure by leaving her side. So I can't come home. It's tough on our parents, but they'll have to deal with it.
This can't be happening. You won't see me anymore. And because of me, Mom and Dad won't get to see you either.
You should have thought about the consequences before you acted.
Please, I'll do anything. I'll apologize to Michelle.
Well, take care. Don't ever contact me again.
Brother, please.
I told you not to call me that anymore. Goodbye, Sarah.
Please, Michelle, I'll approve your marriage with my brother, so please help convince him. Please help get him to stop cutting ties with me. Tell him to come home again.
I'm sorry, but he told me to never mention your name in front of him, so convincing him is impossible.
You must have some influence over him. Please.
After what you did to me, why would I help you?
I know I was wrong. I'll never do it again.
Do you really understand what you did wrong?
But this is terrible. At this rate, our parents might cut ties with me too.
What?
Can't you understand how serious this is? He won't even answer my calls.
Actions have consequences, Sarah.
Since then, I can't get in touch with my brother, and our parents can't reach him either. Because of that, Mom and Dad are furious. They're saying they'll cut ties with me too if their precious son never comes home again. I'm in such a mess right now.
I've been thinking about this for a while, but Kevin seems to have quite a special status in your family. It's like he's not just a son, but almost worshipped by the family.
Of course! My brother was called a child prodigy since he was little. He's kind, excellent at both studies and sports, graduated from Harvard, and now he's the highest earner in our extended family. He's our family's crown jewel.
I see.
Our relatives always ask about him too. Everyone wants to know what he's doing, especially our parents. They're so proud of him. At every Christmas family gathering, all they do is brag about him. And now he's never coming back. Mom even had a panic attack from the shock.
He must be really important to them. No wonder your parents are angry enough to kick you out.
You have to help me fix this. I'll do anything.
Anything except sincerely apologize for how you treated me, it seems.
I'll approve of your marriage, so please help me. Won't you come to our house again with my brother?
Thanks for approving the marriage, but I never want to see you again, Sarah. I hate people who treated me like a monster.
But what about my parents? They didn't do anything wrong.
I'll let him know you approved the marriage, and I'll tell him about your situation too, as a special favor. But what happens after that is up to him. Goodbye.
Wait, there must be something else I can do.
I've already done more than you deserve. Don't contact me again. So, did you see the screenshots I sent? Sarah has given her approval for our marriage, and apparently, she's in trouble and might get kicked out of the house.
After all the opposition, she changes her tune when it suits her. I'm still angry. I'm glad we got approval. Let's go file a marriage certificate right away.
Yeah, let's do that. But what about after? Should we both go to your parents' house to announce our marriage?
No, I'll go alone. I can't forgive what Sarah did, and you probably don't want to see her either. I don't want you to force yourself.
What if we go when just your parents are there? Your parents didn't seem to mind my birthmark.
No, this is actually a good opportunity to create some distance from my parents.
Huh? Did you want to distance yourself from your family?
Yeah, I've always been uncomfortable with this child prodigy treatment.
Oh, Sarah mentioned that. She said you're the family's crown jewel.
You know how exhausting it is, being perfect all the time?
Tell me more about it.
It's nice that my family is proud of me, but they go overboard. It's kind of embarrassing. Like at Christmas gatherings. All the relatives treat me like some VIP. It's actually quite stressful. I dread the Christmas season every year because of it.
Sounds like being the family prodigy comes with its own problems.
Sometimes I just want to be normal, you know?
Is that why you were drawn to me, despite my imperfection?
You're perfect to me because you're real. Never expected me to be anything but myself. Plus, I know you don't like being in the spotlight. I don't want you to force yourself through family gatherings and relative visits. I've been trying to figure out how to reduce these family obligations.
Oh, that's so sweet. I didn't know you were thinking about that.
I might as well use the situation to our advantage. Things work out, it'll be easier for you to avoid troublesome family gatherings. I can naturally create some distance from my family too.
Are you sure you won't regret it?
The only thing I regret is making you uncomfortable.
Then I'll leave the family matters to you. I'll go get the marriage registration forms.
Thanks, a lot has happened. Years to our life together as husband and wife.
Just the two of us?
Just the two of us. That's all we need.
What am I going to do? When I heard my brother came home, I thought he'd forgiven everything, but he said he won't even come for Christmas anymore and that he'll never see me again.
Well, considering how angry he was, you should be grateful he's even talking to your parents.
He only talked to them for 10 minutes.
That's 10 minutes more than he's willing to give you.
But my brother has always been so kind. He's never been angry with me before. I thought someone like him would definitely forgive me eventually.
You know what they say, it's the quiet ones you need to watch out for when they get angry.
He must have changed. The brother I know would never be this cruel.
He didn't change, you just never saw this side of him before.
It's not just me. Mom and Dad are panicking too, especially those two. Their whole life revolves around showing off my brother at Christmas gatherings. Now that they can't do that anymore, they blame me and kicked me out.
Oh, is that so?
They're saying I ruined everything.
Didn't you?
I've tried apologizing to my brother so many times, but he won't even reply. He really hates me now, doesn't he? And I love him so much.
Well, you hurt the brother you love so much, and this is the result. Anyway, I need to go. I have a wedding planning meeting.
What? You're having a wedding?
Just a quiet ceremony for the two of us. Of course, you're not invited, and we won't be sending any photos.
No. Can't you at least send me one photo? Just one?
That's what cutting ties means. Stop being childish and reflect on what you did. At this rate, you'll never be forgiven.
Wait, does that mean if I reflect properly, I might be forgiven?
That's up to him. I know nothing about it. Goodbye.
Please, just tell me what I need to do.
I already told you. Goodbye, Sarah. Kevin received about 10 pages worth of reflection letters from Sarah, saying, "I'll prove how much I've reflected." However, they were just full of how much she loves her brother, without a single word of apology to me. Kevin muttered, "Even if an asteroid was about to hit Earth, I wouldn't forgive her," and shredded all the letters. Apparently, Sarah is now quietly waiting, saying, "I'm sure he'll contact me eventually, saying he forgives me. I just need to wait patiently until then." I really hope she keeps waiting forever.
Thank you for watching all the way until the end. If you felt good after watching this video, please like the video. If not, please leave a comment and give us your feedback. Also, don't forget to subscribe. Your comments and likes help this channel grow. We hope you enjoy our other stories as well.